the phone, there was a video of Fabbi. Jayden was sitting on a chair. Fabbi was standing like in between his leg, and he was video her from the side first, and then he was like, Fabbi, and she turned around and she smiled, and then she closed, she hit her face like that. That's the day he went to get the phone for me. And he took it back today, even when he told me, because I asked him, I said, Jayden, you don't have to get me a phone. He was like, no, I'm going to get you a phone because I feel bad that I smashed yours. I said, okay, but can I keep it when my phone is fixed? He said, yes, but he was never planning on letting me keep the phone. I don't know if he's used, I don't know if he likes Fabbi for real, but the thing is, Jayden love bombs people, and he's love bombing her right now. You see it, 2 days they're in love. It's the same way it went with me. After a week we're in a relationship. Now 2 days later they're in love. That's fine, because I already realized he doesn't love me because he treats me bad. So I already realized that. So I don't care if he, I think he's really into her. I don't know. That's not the point. The point is, you're not gonna sit out here and make it look like I was never at your fucking yacht from morning. I posted the money that you put in my PayPal for me to book my ticket. I don't have 1,000, 3,000, 4,000, however money on PayPal. I don't. He bought my ticket. Let me tell you something, right? First time I came to Jamaica for Jayden was in February. I'm going to tell you guys everything. The agreement was... Where did I put my things? Wait. The agreement was that first I was going to book... I hope it didn't fall downstairs. First, I was going to book my ticket. Then he was going to book the second one. And I was going to book the third one. Like, we were going to rotate on, like, booking the tickets. Right? So I booked my first ticket to Jamaica in February. I stayed for a week. Some people know this because, like, this was before he got so big. But there's a few people that were always there that know this when I first came to Jamaica. And y'all already know when he was on live, I be quiet. I'm quiet when he's on live. So you already know that he could be on live. And I can be quiet and I can still be there. Stupid. I already said I don't have the phone. He took the phone. I already said he took the phone. So I came to Jamaica that time. I stayed for a week with him. I went back home. When I went back home, I stayed home for 3 weeks. And then he booked my ticket to come back. When I came back, I stayed for 5 weeks in Jamaica. At the end of those 5 weeks is when we got this place and we did the prank. Then I went back home. The plan was that I was supposed to book my own ticket back, but I told Jayden, Jayden wanted me to come back right away, like 1 week. I said, Jayden, if I'm going to come back to Jamaica, I'm not going to leave my son. I'm going to take my son this time. And he agreed to book the ticket for my son and me to come to Jamaica because he knew I lost my job. I lost everything I had. I had no savings. I had nothing to book my ticket to come back. But you want me to come back. So he paid for the ticket for me to come back. So I came back to Jamaica with my son and I stayed for 3 months. I was there the entire time with him. He was acting like he was hopping from Airbnb to Airbnb. At first we were just in the house. And he was going live in his car, in that little shop in the street, or that barber shop, or he was in the bathroom. You know that gray room with the washing machine in the background and the toilet? I'm going to go from beginning till end right now. It's not about letting go, because I'm going to let go. I'm just telling this. He was in the bathroom on live. He was never somewhere dangerous or whatever. No, he was just right there. He was right there. And he wanted to do the pregnancy thing because he didn't want to go live in the bathroom or in the car anymore. He wanted a reason. He wanted a reason to be back in the house so he could go on live comfortably. The lady that owns the house came back on vacation to Jamaica, and that's the reason why we had to leave and hop from Airbnb to Airbnb. And the reason why we kept hopping was because he kept getting noise complaints, or he was talking to people and the people made complaints to the Airbnb host and we had to leave. That's the reason he had to leave. It was not because I was stalking him. I was there the whole time with my son. So after that, I went back home, Jamaica, for 1 week. My son was with me for 3 months, so he was going to go to his dad now for that time. And I came back Jamaica. I was going to stay for 3 months again. But when I came back Jamaica without my son now, our relationship started to get bad. It started to get toxic because the prank put such a strain on us. We couldn't even go outside together. We couldn't do anything. We were prisoners in that house, especially me. I couldn't I was so-called pregnant, so I couldn't even stand up on live. I couldn't be outside and drink a Heineken or smoke something, nothing. I could do nothing. So the prank put a strain on us. I'm gonna add triple. Give me a minute. I want to just finish this timeline so you guys can know. It put a strain